Henry, the host of the Wildcat Corner. We'll be bringing you updates on the RPA College Wildcat football season, the rest of the 2019 season. I am Mark Henry again. I'm joined by Coach Kyle Providence, Coach Pravi. Coach, how you doing today?
Pretty good. Yourself?
I'm good. All right, well, let's dive into last week, Bayou Prep first home game, a 22-6 loss. Tough loss for the guys, but how's the team feeling so far this week?
They're doing pretty well. We just stress, sometimes you have a tough loss. Preparation was a little bit off, but there's always a lesson in defeat. The lesson that we learned was we got to prepare better. We came into it, we got a little distracted, and it showed on Saturday. So the preparation this week was a little bit better. The kids, they come in, focus in the film room, they execute at practice. We condition hard. We finished with a little bit of a mental test, but it built some team chemistry from there. So going into this next week, we're a little bit more confident. We'll see how it goes the rest of the week to see closer to game day. Are we still preparing the correct way? Is our mindset right going into a big game?
Now let's start with some of the things that you could clean up, or some of the adjustments that you thought could be made taking a loss like this. Tough loss, 22-6.
We learned that we are talking more than we're performing. Okay, a lot of the guys are still having the need to speak versus show, and then we were able to see some kids make plays, and we established a run game from that. Some of our big play guys out wide, they still have to do some work. They have to back up their talk. Our quarterback play, make better reads. Our linemen finish plays, be smart from a defensive standpoint. Even when we're fatigued, we have to remember the fundamentals. We have to tackle with our body, not just arms. That doesn't get it. So from there, those were the lessons that we got from it. But we did establish some hard running from our running backs. They're running downhill. So building the confidence there, it wasn't all negative. It was some positives from there. So we're just going to try to build off that and see if that can become a little bit contagious, amongst the offensive side of the ball. The defense, they hold it down, and then, towards the end of the game, this was our technique goes out the window. So just being able to finish and build off that momentum that the running backs established, and then seeing if the receivers, the quarterback, and the line can also do the same.
Now, you talked about some of the positives, the running game. Obviously, to have a running game, your offensive line's coming together.
Right.
Talk about that positivity, and you already spoke about how you guys are building that and how that builds consistency within the team.
Our running backs came into practice this week with that confidence, understanding that they can play, that they know how to run now, and now they can hold everyone else accountable. I'm doing my part, running hard. I need you to hold your blocks a little bit longer. I need you to fly around, talk. And then he's doing his part, blocking aggressive so they can throw the ball. So the receivers have to catch and finish. So with them being able to be that kind of standard of what we want in a game situation from a position, now they can say, hey, let's all do it. Don't just let it be us. We can no longer point the finger at one group. Let's be a unit. And that's what we're building off of.
Now, one positive thing that we did talk about off camera a little bit was some of the guys are taking leadership roles.
Right.
How does that help with team chemistry?
Oh, that's the foundation of chemistry. If guys are challenging each other to be better as a collective whole, we will get better. If guys are just kind of being passive and he messed up and he's not finishing a drill, we can let that slide. It translates to the game. So with those leaders stepping up this week and not allowing someone feel sorry for themselves or someone getting in their own way, and not putting forth effort. It's no longer the coaches policing, when your peers are policing you and they're the ones going to battle with you. It holds a different type of weight. And practice went well, with those kids sitting there and being that voice. Because, you've seen it. Coach yells at you, okay. Coach yells at you again, now it's starting to go in one ear, out the other. But when your peer is calling you out,
right,
you get that fight to where, okay, I don't want you yelling at me. You're supposed to be my boy, but
right.
He's holding you to a standard. Now you're more receptible to, hey, I'm gonna give it my all because I don't want to let the next man down, and that's what we're getting now.
All right, Coach. What kind of test does the Blinn College trip? You're going down to Brenham. It's a big step up. An established college, established team that's been around, especially here in Texas. What kind of challenge does that present to you guys this week?
Well, with Blinn, it's a heavyweight match. You have to come with your A game. With the foundation being set with our running backs running downhill, our captains coming up and being more vocal at practice. If we bring our A game, we can give them a run for their money. And what more or what better stage than to do it now? With this worthy opponent, they're going to give us a real slugfest. They're going to come every play. And we can't make excuses. We just have to make plays. The good thing is, if we make plays, now we can really see, like, hey, I can play at this level. But we can't do it alone. So it's imperative that our kids sit there and be a team, be a unit. Don't go out there selfish. So Blinn's going to bring that out of us. We're going to have to rely on our brothers. So the execution has to be pretty much perfect. But it's a challenge that is very doable if we use our teammates and not try to be the one-man show.
All right, now let's talk about this road trip a little bit. What kind of things, give us a little inside track to what you guys do to prepare for a road trip. You're taking a bus, you're taking equipment. Everybody plays a role, from coaches to equipment guys to someone that's making sure all of the kids are checked in. Give us a little background on the college experience, because this is this guy's first year doing this. Some of them may have been to college before, but most of them are coming from the high school level. So tell us a little bit about that, taking a road trip.
For travel, we do want to get a pregame meal. But before that, the day before, we check all our equipment, bag checks. Make sure you have everything. Don't wait till the last minute to throw your bag together and then you get to the field and you forgot something. So we do a bag check the day before. Then we have our pregame meal. We make sure that everything is pretty much good. So we do another bag check before we get on the bus. The young men will be in travel attire, preferably nice button-up shirt or collared shirt, some jeans or slacks. And go with the mindset, it's a business trip. For the offensive guys, we do have them in the playbook as far as the plays that we've run over this past week. And then when we get off the bus, it's, you have an hour, kind of walk, go through your mental, walk the field if you need to, you have your time, and then we start specialists out and things like that. We get ready to go. So mentally, we want the kids to do their rituals. We want them to be ready for the game, but we don't give them too much free time. We do want them to understand it is a team thing. So do your thing, then you come together. Let's get ready for war and do our best.
All right, there you have it. This week, the Wildcats are on the road, Blinn College in Brenham, Texas. Kickoff is about 7 p.m.
7.
All right, and also, Coach, tell everyone you can also watch the game streaming live where they can watch it.
Yes, we stream each game live, Facebook Live, okay, and that's at RPA College.
All right, and also give everybody the website where they can reach out to you guys if they have questions, and also you have Twitter.
Right, all of our social media will be RPA College, and then our website is rpacollege.org.
All right. We look for the Wildcats to rebound this week. This is Mark Henry, your host at the Wildcat Corner. For Coach Private, we appreciate you joining us tonight. Go Wildcats.